What's your name?
Geeta's.
Geeta's. Okay. You can go ahead.
Hello friends. Good evening to everyone. I'm Geeta's. My topic is significance of family on one's growth. In the life of book, the family is the first chapter, where the story of our growth begins. It will written with the ink of love and bounded by the strength of togetherness. Significance of family on one's growth. The family plays a vital role on everyone's life. The environment and emotional connection with family affect the person's behavior and personality. Family is one of nature masterpieces. In the initial stages of life, the family is one who takes care of the children's welfare, needs, and wants. The right family environment can lead a child a good development and growth of the children. For a child, learning starts at home. They can recognize, analyze, understand, and copy the behaviors of people around them. Child can learn about the specific values, principles, do's and don'ts. Child also learn about from siblings also. They can learn from family with a lot of principles. The siblings can also support these children to thank you.
Okay. Next one. Okay, change it.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I?
Wait. Give me a minute. What's your name?
Shall I, ma'am?
Go ahead.
Hi everyone, this is Kavita from CSE-C. Today I want to tell about the topic is how can a person be intellectual. First of all, I want to tell how many of you being intellectual. What's the meaning of intellectual? Intellectual meaning is intelligent person. How can a person be intellectual? Is being intellectual is the ability to think, learn, and that things, understand the things deeply. Having the high level of understanding and knowledge, etc., etc. The to increase your how could you to increase your intellectual things? What you do is expand your horizons, pleasure reading, pleasure reading, expand your horizons, pleasure reading, train your brain, physical activity, consistently learn to get enough sleep, uh, how you dress. First of all, I want to tell about pleasure reading. Pleasure reading means to read confidently without any noise like that. Next, I want to tell about expand your horizons. What have your thoughts is to expand others. That then to increase your knowledge. Next, be imaginative. Don't be copied like that. To to think imaginative. Train your brain every time you. Thank you. Any questions? No more. Thank you.
Page 9. Go ahead.
Good afternoon to you all.
Yes. Yes.
Good afternoon to you all. My name is Praveen Sai. Today my topic is advantage of reading books. Advantage of reading books is nothing but reading books is reading book is the key of knowledge for understanding. Reading books is the key of knowledge for understanding our knowledge to understanding to other people's what we learn. Comparing to phone, reading books is more important. Maybe.
Next one. 5 అయినా. Yes. Very good. Very good. Go ahead.
Technology.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Technology has played a major role in all of our lives. So, hello everyone, myself Vinila. I'm here to represent about the role of technology on education. What is meant by technology? Technology is a scientific knowledge which uses for practical purposes of learning of everyone's life. So, next, the role of technology in education. How the roles of technology has improved everyone's life means the there are many major roles that technology has played in everyone's life. Problem solving stuff. It means from learning some apps in every student's life. When we have any doubt, the problem solving stuffs can solve the details, and student can learn many things from the educational apps of technology, and it can make gain more knowledge and more education. And the technology on education has improved everyone's life that we can learn personal learning at homes only. And there are many major things that everyone is user of it. We can download any educational material at any place and at any time in the and some educational meetings like Zoom meeting and etc. We can get communication and better learning experiences. So there are many roles that we can it has education has takes place. So I want to conclude that everyone should use of the technology. Thank you. Any queries? Any queries? Thank you.
Next number. Mute that audio once.
Hello everyone, I am Suman from CSE-C. My topic is run behind your career, not passion. Can anyone tell what's the difference between passion and trend? Let me tell you. Passion is driven by self-motivation and desire and enjoyment, and to make your goal perfect. And what is trend? Trend is driven by external factors like societal opinions and doing simply which are and others are by doing others are doing. The benefits of pursuing passion. First thing is fulfillment. You have feeling that you achieved something, and second one is focus. You have clear focus on what you are doing, and third one main thing is satisfaction. You have self satisfaction on your work, and don't let your fear stop you following your passion. First, breaking away. You should you should conquer the societal opinions which are given to you to not to pursue your passion. And second one, and, and life is short, so do what you love. Be unique, and it's not wrong to be unique. And thank you. Do you have any queries about passion and trend? Thank you.
Remember,
I can.
I3 comes. I3. I2 later. You are two or three. I three. I three का yes.
Proudly soaring, India's vision for the future of space science and technology. ISRO. Do you all know what was ISRO called earlier? It is INCOSPAR, Indian National Committee for Space Research. It is founded by Dr. Vikram Sarabhai in the year 1962. It has launched its first satellite, Aryabhatta, in the year 1975. There are the Vision 2047. It is the great initiative taken by the government in developing India. The future of India, ISRO play a major role in developing India. It has taken many missions and objectives in developing India. Few of the objectives are to develop the satellites and make the low cost and efficient satellites for our future generation. And also, the future of space research always is to explore the other celestial bodies for our fuel resources and etc. Together we make and see a better and developed India in the future. Thank you. Any inquiries? Any questions? Thank you.
I four. I four. Get ready.
Myself, Amrita from CSE-C. Today, my topic is organic farming. Eat clean, green, and eat organic. Think green, think sustainable agriculture. First of all, what is organic farming? Organic farming is a method of agriculture production. Biological fertilizers and pests acquired from plants and animal wastes. Simply, organic farm is a method of agriculture process that excludes the synthetic substance such as fertilizers and pesticides. Benefits of organic farming. It reduces the human and animal health hazard by reducing the level of residues to the production. It also improves the soil erosion. It also improves the soil health. Main benefit of organic farming is it reduces the cost of agriculture production. Aim of organic farming to conserve the biodiversity and animal welfare. It reduces the soil health. Main conclusion is to reduce uses of harmful chemicals instead of use natural insecticides and pesticides and fertilizers. Thank you. Is there any questions? Thank you.
I fight. Do I fight? Why are you not asking any questions? I am not listening.
Hi everyone. Uh, your vote is your choice. Instead of using bullet, use ballot. Uh, your vote can be the next change. Um, Importance of voting. Uh, Voting is the best privilege which can change your life. Instead, voting is the greatest privilege, greatest thing in our countries. You should vote. You will get more opportunities. Importance of voting. What is the importance of voting? It is the greatest privilege in the democracy that you can choose and opinions your vote. Next, what is the reason of vote? Reason, it is the way you can express your choice in the democracy. Next, benefits of vote. What's the benefit? You can choose the government. This is the biggest benefit you had. So everyone must utilize your vote to change the nation. Everyone must utilize your vote and vote for better India. Thank you. Any questions?
Good evening to everyone. My name is Srivalli. Now I am going to tell about Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Anyone know about what is the article of Indian Constitution? Let me tell you. It is about the human right. One of the human right. It is right to life. Right to life means everyone is more principle of based on the based on the human being based on the human being. It just not be killed by the another human being. Absorption. Abortion. Every human being, even the other even a child in the mother womb, it is the right of the directly from the God and not from his parents in the society. Slavery. A person is described as a slave, described that he or she does not force to work by the other person. A forced marriage is the one of the slavery. It is the violence, threats, and intimidation. Trafficking of the human beings is not one of the method of the slavery. Prostitution. Girls have their own life to live, but some people. Thank you. Any questions?
Do everything you have to do, but not with greed, not with lust, not with ego, but with love, compassion, humility, and uh, and this is Jahnavi, and I'm gonna tell you all about a book called Bhagavad Gita. The Bhagavad Gita is a historic scripture which is written by Hindus, and this was an extract from, Mahabharata, and in the Bhagavad Gita, which answers to every question. The Bhagavad Gita is actually the words of Krishna. That means, the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna happened on the epic battle field, Kurukshetra. And let us see a verse from this book. Karmanye vadika raste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetur bhur ma te sangostva karma, which means you have a right to perform your duty, but you are not entitled to the you are not entitled to the fruits of your action. So just don't be inactive in your action, just do your work. The result will be out in a positive way if you think in a positive way. And now you may get a question that why should I read this book. It is because you'll get a you'll get to know what is right and what is wrong, and also you'll get some confidence, and you'll know about what dharma is actually. So like this you'll know if you read this book. And and if you do not know what your aim is, then you must read Gita. It won't exactly tell you what your aim is, but it will definitely show you the path to recognize what your aim is. Okay, so if you do not like to carry this book with you, or if you do not get a time to spare in reading this book, then you have several many apps. So do you know any of the app? Anyone over here? Any app? So let us all read and spread about this epic book, Bhagavad Gita. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Okay. You have mentioned this book is written by a Hindu.
Yes.
So who was that who written this book?
It is Vyasa. Actually, it is said that Ganesha has written this book, as Ganesha is more powerful in gaining knowledge. So I think Ganesha has written the book while Vyasa is dictating it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, generally people say the other way around.
Okay.
It's not that, it's the other way around. where Ganesha dictated it, where the Vyasa has written it as what people say. Because he's a man, he's a divine. You got me? The Lord dictates where man writes. No, you heard the other way around. That is what I'm telling you. You got me? Vedavyasa is a man. No, he writes. Ganesha is a god.
I too. I too.
Go ahead.
Hi friends, my name is P. Geetanjali. True friends, today my topic is about my friend. If you have true friend and yourself blazed. Madam, Real friends are ones you can count and no matter what the ones who go into the forest and found friends of the thank you. That's all.
Yes.
Go ahead. The language says.
Slides. Slides. If you pollute air today, it will pollute your lungs tomorrow. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. This is P. Surendra Reddy from CSE-C. Introduction. By introduction, by effective pollution means controlling the pollution. By preventing the pollution means understanding the impact of pollution on human health and effects of environment. It's important to prevent the pollution. Pollution causes. By reading the pollution causes of affecting the nature and industrial emissions and vehicular exhaustions improves the pollution and helps us to increase the prevention of air pollution. Impacts on health. By by improving our health, we should by improving the health in pollution, we should you by highlighting the pollution, respiratory diseases and cardiovascular diseases helps us to increase our health. Regulatory measures. By continuing the regulatory measures, by continuing the regulatory measures and pollutions, we can help. It helps to increasing our effectiveness in decreasing the pollution. Technological innovations by innovative technologies like air purifiers, electric vehicles. Thank you. Any questions?
Next.
How to mute now? In 50 years, the planet is not same as it is today. After few in in past few hundred years, there are some causes for climate change. Heat trapping greenhouse gases and the Earth's climate. Greenhouse gas absorption of the sun's energy. Variation in solar activity. It also causes global warming. It also causes agriculture and food security. Due to the rising temperature and change in water availability, climate change can affect irrigation, agriculture production throughout agroecological zones. Our climate is changing. Why aren't we? We have to change. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to get a good job in your through placements? If you want to get a good job, then what efforts are you making to achieve this goal? Okay, let's get started. You need to choose a domain to be special among other people who doesn't choose a domain. Okay, in choosing computer skills, full stack development is a domain uh, which is in demand. Okay, what is full stack? Full stack is nothing but the combination of other subdomains like front-end development, back-end development, etc. So when it comes to front-end development, the skills you need to learn is HTML and CSS for the layout of the web page. And to make the design and the layout function, you need to use some frameworks like JavaScript, React, etc. etc. And when it comes to backend development, you need to learn some another frameworks like React, Ruby, etc., PHP, and you need API development so that the user can search what he wants. And you need to give a full security system so that the web page doesn't get hacked or anything. And the third thing is database management. For database, we need to use MySQL, and there are many more skills to so that the data will be stored, the user's data will be stored. And later, other than learning skills, you need to implement them. So you need to do projects, many projects, so that it will be a good practice for you. Thank you. Any queries?
Will AI replace our future?
In India, not actually. In some foreign countries, it replaced some jobs too, and now recession is going on too in other countries, but not in India. When it comes to full stack development, if you are good in in all your skills, AI doesn't take your job, so you can prepare for it, and that's it. Thank you.
Next, J1. J1. Go ahead.
Hi everyone, myself is Bhavyashree. So I'm telling about the effect of music on emotional health. So music diverts from negative thoughts and improving mood. So the improving or the impact of music on emotion is a powerful and universal experience. Research suggests that the music can reduce stress, evoke mind, mood, and contributes the and contributes evoke mood and contributes the release of free good chemicals. Free good chemicals. So music healing powers, influencing emotions, reducing stress by listening to music. Sometimes the music only the medicine that the heart and the soul needs. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you.
J2. J2.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Meenakshi from CSE-C. Today, my topic is rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a lifeline on the changing climate. Rainwater harvesting is the collecting and storage of rain rather than the allow it to runs off. Rainwater is a simple process or technology used to conserve rainwater by collecting, storing, conveying, and purifying of rainwater that runs off from raintops, parks, roads, open grounds, etc. For later us here, let us have a look at the diagram of rainwater harvesting system. Rainwater harvesting system: pumping, filtering, tap groundwater overflow, cloths, cloths washing, toilets flushing, car washing, garden washing. How can we conserve water? All living things, including plants, animals, human beings, need to need to water to live and to carry out different cellular activities.
Time's up.
Thank you. Any questions? Rainwater harvesting used for farmers.
Day three.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here we are discussing about water scarcity and conservation. What is water scarcity? So let me tell you about water scarcity. Water scarcity is water scarcity is the ma'am, water scarcity is the insufficient water resource to meet the water scarcity is described as the when causes of water scarcity, sewage and wastewater, climate change, natural calamities, etc. Franklin said that when the well is dry, we know the worth of water. Conservation of water. Conservation of water mainly refers to save the water and use efficiently when we need the water.
Time up.
Any questions?
How to reduce water waste?
Use efficiently when you need water. Don't waste water without requirement. Thank you.
Which number?
J4. J4. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me today. I really excited to having here. Today I want to talk about evolution of agriculture. First of all, we have to know what is agriculture. Agriculture is a practice of cultivating, farming animals, food, and other life forms that are used in sustained life. First of all, agriculture was developed at least 10,000 years ago, and it is undergone significant of developments. M.S. Swaminathan was the father of agriculture. Agriculture harvesting was done by the sickles and agriculture harvesting was done by the sickles and bill hooks on olden days. But nowadays they are preferring missionaries and missionary materials or products. Uh, agriculture agriculture is the Oldest in research of this PPT, I came to know farming is just not a job. It it is a way of life. Thank you. Any queries? Thank you.
How you have to increase agriculture in India? How you have to do increase the agriculture in India?
We we encourage the farmers to cultivating crops.
How many different types of methods are there in farming in India?
I didn't know idea. Can you please explain?
Should never say like that. Maybe people may get offended if at all your research doesn't have an answer at the end. Good. But anyway, pity you have deserted. Still you are not supposed
Okay, T5. T5.
to. Shall we see the next participant?
Yes.
Good evening, friends. This is Maitri. I'm telling about impact of junk food in mental health. Unhealthy food patterns, a closet pattern, and it is anxiety and stress. Ill effects of junk food. Junk food is made up of using a lot of starches, fats. Such fats are unhealthy and thus it can release a lot of toxins into your body. Your body gets food but not healthy food. Continuously eating of junk food of exposes the food along periods of a bad nutrients. The result is releases of free radicals, which are chief factors responsible for any effects. Food items such as chips, cookies, candies, bars, and muffins, fried food, etc., contain high amount of hydrogen, oil, and fats. The transfer or hydrotic oil present in food do not serve any purpose in our nutrients of the food. What should be done to remain healthy? Okay. To remain healthy and following these things of important. Regular exercise, positive mental attitude, modern in habits, balanced diet, cleanness, and in all walks of life, equinates, relax and relaxation. Junk food satisfy you for a minute, but healthy food satisfy you for a life. Because eat junk food limitly and keep your health normally. Thank you. Any queries?
How to avoid junk food?
Um, we eat junk food in limitly, and we take healthy food in very high way. Thank you.
Go on.
Hi everyone, here I am there to say about waste management and sustainable development goals. First of all, speaking about sustainable. Sustainable means keeping away in a sustainable level or growth. And talking about waste management. Waste management tries to keep everything means keeping the waste in a certain growth. That's called a waste management and sustainable development. And their goals are to decrease poverty, decrease the waste growing by the people, and so on. Here there are so many types of. Yes, sir. Here there are so many types of wastes. Some of the wastes are uh, transport waste and e-waste, plastic waste, and so many clothes used by some others are being without recycling. Here there are some of wastes with some pictures and all. And then we have a logo to decrease the waste on the earth. Those are reduce, reuse, and recycle. And reduce is meant for it is decreasing unnecessary wasteful purchases. And reuse it's the way of using again the item or materials. Recycle it is made something new from something that has been before. And if we follow this motto, we can easily try to use the goals kept by waste management from now. And thank you. If you have any questions to ask, you can.
The topic line for the presentation is
Waste management and sustainable development
little
goals.
louder, Eddie.
Waste management and sustainable development goals.
Is it waste or waste, Eddie?
Waste.
Waste management. Okay. Okay. So waste management and
Sustainable development goals.
sustainable development goal. Oh, great. Have you ever heard this SDG?
Yes, sometimes.
Sustainable development goals. Can you just throw some light on it? Because we have heard the world is looking at some 12 sustainable development goals.
Yeah, sir. Some of them I have already said. Those are to decrease the poverty of among the people, and to be and the people who are getting hunger to decrease them, and decreasing the waste who are decreasing the waste which are getting by the people.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank
Sir.
you. I am very much excited in receiving the answer from you.
Thank you, sir.
Good. There are other questions. Hello. There are other questions.
Yes. Sir.
Your job is done already. Your time is up.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I have eaten your time of questions. Go ahead. Next question. Brendan, Brendan.
Next participant. Good.
Hello everyone, myself Navin Kumar. Today my topic is cricket. Chronicles. I'm converting the frustrating pastime. Welcome to cricket. Get ready to dive into the world of cricket and uncover its frustrating history, rules, and impact on culture. Let's explore the game. Explore the game that's more than just a sports. The origins of cricket, the discovery mysteries, beginning of cricket from its humble origins in rural England to beginning a global phenomenon, uncover the interesting evolution of game over centuries. Cricket's culture's influence. Explore the cricket how own itself into the fabric of societies, influencing art, literature, and literature, and even
Hi, Mark.
everybody. Any
First time to
questions?
read out from the slide.
Yes.
Try to say it out.
Everybody. Any questions?
Yeah, don't get excited. Don't worry. Come back.
Okay.
Come back.
Come.
J. Shall I start now?
Yes.
Good afternoon to everyone. This is Varuni. Today I would like to say about women empowerment. Educate a woman, empower a woman. Empower a woman to empower next generation. Empower a woman to bring um, developmental revolution. We need women, so never spoil them. Women's Women empowerment in India. Women empowerment in India has come a long way. Discover the challenges, innovates, and success stories that have shaped the path of gender equality. Next, challenges faced by women in India. There are three types: gender-based violence, high rates of domestic violence, sexual harassment, and dowry related crime persist. Second one is gender based gap, often face unequal pay for equal work, limiting economic opportunities. Education disparity, equal education for girls is still a challenge in many rural areas. Next one, government intervenes to empower women. Pradhan Mantri Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, National Rural Livelihood Mission. Role of education in women empowerment, breaking barriers and building confidence and expanding opportunities. Access to education empowers girls to break the cycle of poverty and pursue their dreams. Women education innovates for leadership skills. Thank you, one and all. Any questions regarding this?
Who is that one person, one woman who has inspired you?
Sarojini Naidu. Thank you.
That's it. That's all right. Everyone has done. Quickly come. Should I come? Next participant come. T-5&6. Ram.
Good evening, my name is Harinsa. I want to tell some valuable insights on how we can effectively reduce stress on our lives and on our lives. Fast paced world, stress, stress, stress becoming and benefits of the exercise are muscle relaxation and improve digestion systems and increasing our oxygen in itself and decreasing our heartbeat and blood pressure and meditation can help calm the mind and calm the mind and calm the mind and to reduce the stress and ways to reduce the stress are reading books and listening music and our things are shared with our friends and running so many or etc and every day we focus on our breath and every day must be 30 minutes we do exercises on daily. Anybody ask the questions?
What do you do to reduce the stress?
I'm listening music. Thank you. Anybody? No, thank you.
My name is Ali. My registration number is 23KD1A05E5. Today my PPT is going to represent about my city. The city which constructed the first naval base of India. The city which made the first nuclear submarine or a missile of submarine in this city. Uh, yes, I'm talking about the city Visakhapatnam. Do we know that legend peoples like C.V. Raman and Sarvapalli Radhakrishna belongs to this city? Yes, the vice president of the first vice president of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna and the C.V. Raman, who represents India for getting the Nobel Prize in Physics, belongs to this city. Mm, the city is known for its mountains and beaches. Uh, the the beaches present here are the safest and biggest beaches in the state, like Ake Beach, Gimli, and Rishikonda, and the mountains are going to protect the city from disasters and maintain the climate cool. Thank you. Is there any questions regarding this PPT? No?
Good afternoon to all. My name is Fatin Begum. Today I want to tell about organic farming. Organic farming is a process that we can reduce the pollution from the earth. Like the best friends of the farmers are the earthworms. They break down the organic material that leaves grasses and things up to tiny things that can uses by the plants. Next, earthworms helps to increases the amount of air and water that goes into the soil. They increases the holding capacity for that. Eh, there is a some fertilizers lose fertility losses and loss of biodiversity from the long term of we continuously use doing the chemical farming. That's why we have to ask tell the farmers to do the organic farming and pollutions from the land. The benefits improves the fertilities and more amount of the productions. They improve the soil fertility and the structures of the soil. They it has less low input and good organic organs. Thank you. Do you have any doubts about my PPT?
Tell me some advantages and disadvantages of organic farming.
I think there are no disadvantages. Advantages means they will increases the soil fertility and the soil will be fertilized. Like when we use pesticides like harmful, they will lose the soil fertility and the fertility will be loses means the crops will not grow good. So we should have to use the organic things like animals waste and vegetables like vegetable wastes that we can use for the fertility of that. I think you should have understand about it. Thank you. Any doubts about it? Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Madhuri. I'm from CSE-C section. My topic is like in olden days, you know, my topic is nanotechnology. In olden days, there are computers which are very larger because its equipments are more. But nowadays there are laptops which are easy to carry, and this is because of nanotechnology. Then what is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is a science, engineering, and application of materials and devices at the nanometer scale. And the materials exhibit unique properties and behaviors. And this generation is is trying to develop more nanotechnology. And some examples of nanotechnology: nanorobots, nanosensors. Applications of nanotechnology in medicine purpose, nanotechnology is ready to use, like the drugs deliver only at the certain problem or disease. It only targets the certain problem.
And in electronics also, nanotechnology is ready to use. And energy and environment. Nanosensors, which are comes under the environment purpose. And future prospects of nanotechnology. The future of nanotechnology is incredibly promising, and it holds many potential for advancements in healthcare. Thank you. Any questions?
Who is the father of nanotechnology?
I don't know. I can check it.
B9.
Hello everyone, I'm Saryu. Today I'm going to present about rise of Buddhism in India. So firstly, Tripitakas are the sacred texts of the Buddhism. So Buddhism was found by Siddhartha Gautama in 635 BC. The goal was to escape the cycle of birth, death, rebirth by achieving nirvana. Buddha attained nirvana under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. So the Tripitaka in Sanskrit means three baskets of manuscript. It also is known as Pali Canon in English. The three baskets of manuscripts are Vinay Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, and the Abhidhamma Pitaka. Firstly, the Vinay Pitaka, which consists of the monastic rules of the monks. It is also called the Book of the Discipline. So it consists of Sutta Vibhanga, Kandaka, and the Parivara. Secondly, the Sutta Pitaka. It consists of words of Buddha and the teachings and doctrines of Buddhism. It is divided into 5 parts. Next, the Abhidhamma Pitaka. It consists of reorganized investigations of mind and matter of the doctrine explained in the Sutta Pitaka. It is considered as the basket of higher doctrine. It is the last part of the Tripitaka. Thank you. Any questions?
When did Gaudiya Nirvana?
At the age of 35. Thank you.